Uh. Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Snitches wanna try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. I cannot maintain with madness on my brain. I resort to moving silence like you don't know what I saw.
Mere feeds from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Young Kwanku has it all teed up. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the shotgun gives to Chandler. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts now from the gun. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Hit some space around midfield. He's down the sideline into the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Murray from the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Man in motion here. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 3 on that game. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First and 10 from the 41. Throw left side, complete. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running back sent in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one's incomplete over the middle. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Murray gets this to Fant. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They snap it to Murray. He finds him beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Room to run inside the 20. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Chandler. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Motioning Watkins right. They'll stick with Chandler. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled by Rook Orororo.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Kyler throwing here. Hits him on the out route. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Back to throw, Murray. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Here's Robinson up the middle. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. And musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, Their coach wants to see them convert those.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running is Chandler. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now a give to Chandler, running right. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. He has it at the 22. Juke the defender. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And the Falcons will take over. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, Murray bails out of the pocket quick. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end, and it sets up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Murray setting up to throw. They want to get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it, and he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They've got a man in motion. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running back, motioning right. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He's got a man left. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Staying with Robinson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He brings it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only manages 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo out for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Well, I know once that drive starts out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to go. Yeah, and he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. We'll have them gain up about a handful there. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Hurts. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Falcons are gonna have it. And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. From the gun, it's Murray. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Finds him quickly on the RPO. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Back to the air, Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Clark Phillips with the pick.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Hey, hold on.
A run here with Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hey, shit. That's one. Come on. Steamroller, baby.
Murray from the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Kyler to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Murray on 3rd down. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Murray here on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. That'll be caught. Here's Ty Chandler. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled by Ruth Orororo. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 48. Taking a deep shot here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Clark Phillips with the pick.
I think I have a pretty good sense who's going to get that game ball in the locker room. A 2nd pick on the day, that's great stuff. I'd be stunned, frankly shocked if this offense on the other side tries to go after him again. He is all over the ball today.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Fires right away, but incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First and 10, Murray finds his target, Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Green. Big.
They'll run it with Bijan. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We've reached the end of 3 in our week. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bound. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Still sticking with the passing game. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. send him up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Falcons put up even more points in a win. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons make it a 24-point ball game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll get this one to Watkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. He'll get this one to Brown. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Throwing deep towards the end zone, and they pick him off again. And the Falcons will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Play action now, Murray. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons continue piling it on here in the 4th. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 20.
On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Eagles trying to do some window dressing. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 37. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
He'll get this complete to White. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. And this throw's knocked away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Cut by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Chandler goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with the touchdown. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Falcons nearing a victory as he drops to a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal in just as that knee goes down.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And they're one of the